Shohei Ohtani became the first player in MLB history, over 100+ years of MLB, Major League Baseball. Shohei Ohtani, became the first player to get a 50-50. For people that don't know what a 50-50 is, it is 50 home runs and 50 steals. I think as we speak, he's at like 51 steals and like 52 or 53 home runs. The first player ever to do that. Now, I understand that Shohei Ohtani has not been in the league for long. I understand that Shohei Ohtani may not have the numbers to back up claims that people are saying because he has not been in the league for that long. But one conversation that you're hearing now, and it seems like game after game, milestone after milestone, accolade after accolade, this conversation gets louder and louder. That is that Shohei Ohtani could very well be the greatest baseball player we've ever seen. And there's always going to be a group of people that are traditionalist. And I'm hearing it loud and clear. Oh, you know, he's not better than Barry Bonds. He's not better than Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth is the funny one. He's not better than Hank Aaron. He's not better than Mickey Mantle. Okay. You can feel how you feel. And I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm not saying that you're right. What I'm saying is, to be as young as he is, to only be in the league for as long as he's been, and forcing people to have that conversation should tell you something. I'm aware. I'm not a huge baseball fan. I'm not going to lie to you guys and say that I'm the biggest baseball fan in the world. That's not true. People that know me know that basketball is my favorite sport. Football is probably second. I'm starting to like hockey a lot more because I have to watch it a lot at work. Baseball is not the most luxurious sport for me to watch. But I do tune in, especially during the playoffs. I do tune in to watch my Nationals lose a bunch now. I'm not the biggest baseball fan, but I don't poo-poo it. I don't shun baseball. So you guys can take my opinion and throw it out the window if you want, just because I know a lot of people like to discredit me because, you know, I say I'm not the biggest fan of a certain athlete, or I say I'm not the biggest fan of a certain sport, or I say I'm not the biggest fan of a certain team. Side note, I appreciate everyone that is going and watching my last episode, watching my last clip that I talked about Bryce Young. I talked about the history of the Panthers, recent history of the Panthers, and why I said that the Panthers have failed Bryce Young more than Bryce Young has failed as a quarterback. And I'm getting a lot of views on that, and I appreciate all you guys. The reason why I'm saying that is, or the reason why I'm saying this is because I get a lot of people telling me how wrong I am for my take. And it is okay for you guys to tell me I'm wrong. So I'm pretty much giving you guys a disclaimer that, hey, I have no issue for you telling me how you feel. Even if what you think I'm saying is wrong. I appreciate it. But to bring it full circle, I am one of those people that say, I believe Shohei Ohtani is probably the greatest baseball player we've ever seen. No, he does not have the accolades, but he also hasn't played long enough for that. But when you include what he does as a pitcher, compared to what he, as well as combining what he does now, I don't know who could be better. Now, I know he's not pitching this year due to the Tommy John surgery, but I don't know who could be better. And the fact that he is the first player ever, mind you, all the names that I just said, Mookie Betts has been great. Ronald Acuna has been great. There are great players in this league right now. On top of the greatness that we've seen throughout MLB history, the fact that he's the first player to have 50 steals and 50 home runs should tell you something. I'm not saying that you should automatically jump on a bandwagon. I'm not saying that just because we're seeing something now, you should essentially change everything that you think about that sport or think about a certain player. I will never say that the people that say LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan is wrong. I will never say the people that say Michael Jordan is better than LeBron James is wrong. I will never say the people I would never say that the people that think that Tom Brady is better than Patrick Mahomes. I will never say that you're wrong. I will never say you are wrong about your opinion. That's your opinion. Who am I to tell you you're wrong about something? What I do think is wrong is if you're not even willing to have a debate, if you're not even willing to have a conversation about it, if there's no evidence that can be presented to you to change your mind. Shohei Ohtani, game after game after game, continues to show you evidence that at least makes you question, okay, well, I know that there is a overswelling of people that think that this guy could be the greatest. But I'm standing fast on my Babe Ruth take, saying that Babe Ruth's the greatest or saying that Barry Bonds is the greatest. Cool. I'm not here saying you're wrong, but at least have the debate. Because I'm always willing to talk sports with people. And I watched this as it happened. Shohei Ohtani becoming the first player in MLB history. That's something that he hasn't had that long of a career. And he's also broken records as a pitcher as well. He's not pitching this year due to a shoulder injury. So to already have to alter and change your game due to your body's ailments and still break MLB records, that should tell you something. There's a reason why the Dodgers' chances of making and essentially winning the World Series skyrocketed as soon as they got Shohei Ohtani. I think Shohei Ohtani is the greatest, or he's making a case, kind of like Patrick Mahomes. He's making a case for when it's all said and done, he will be up there and possibly could be the greatest baseball player of all time. And if you don't agree, that's fine. But congratulations to Shohei Ohtani for being the first player in MLB history to record a 50-50. And the crazy thing about that is he recorded a 50-50 that it was the last game against the Marlins. When he left that game, I think it was like 51-53 or 52-53 or something like that. The man also went 6 for 6 at bat, which is also unheard of. We're watching greatness. And the beauty is, man, it's forcing people to have conversation. Like Asia Wilson. It's forcing people to really think, yo, Asia Wilson statistically has had the greatest season in WNBA history. That's not saying that she's the greatest player ever, but it is no question that Asia Wilson had the greatest regular season in WNBA history. And if she goes on to complete the three-peat and the Vegas Aces ultimately win the championship, she will have the greatest season, not just in WNBA history, but her season can be put up there with some of the greatest in sports history. And there are still people that's going to say that she's not dominant. If you think I'm talking about Sheryl Swoopes, no, I'm not. Today's sports makes you have to have the conversation and really makes you have to debate and have to rethink some things. And I think that's just the beauty of it all. So congratulations, Shohei Ohtani, for becoming the first player in MLB history to reach 50-50. Kudos to you, man. Oh, man, you stayed to the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss any content from your boy. You can also go back and watch past episodes, past clips, and don't forget that the Unpopular Podcast, new episodes drop every Wednesday and Saturday. Appreciate you.